Now I actually talked to Javante Davis, coach Calvin Ford. I want to talk to Kenny Ellis too, though, man. But I talked to Coach Ford this morning. He actually called me back. We had a hell of a conversation for about 15 minutes, and I said I was praying that everything get back to normal. I don't really want to talk about what me and him talked about, but I was, I hollered at him about sending merch to him and Tank and Kenny. Just some of my merch. That's what the main conversation was about. But I talked to him about some other stuff and just told him I was praying for him. Praying for him and Tank. You know, um, and he confirmed some things to me. And those things is confidential. But I actually got to talk to him. It was crazy because I heard that accent, man. He called me early in the morning. I was still in the bed. It was about 7 a.m. this morning. And we chopped it up. Dude is a cool dude. I like him. He said he's working with other young men. And I want to give a shout out to Calvin Ford because he's actually turning boys to men. He's showing them the ropes. He's showing them discipline. He's showing them respect, honor, integrity, and intelligent boxing. His thing is he loves Tank to death. They've been together forever, but his thing is to turn young men into full grown men that can think, that can critically think, and do what they need to do. So I got a chance to send him my song. He sent me his iPhone number, and I sent him my song that I did. It's called, y'all look it up too while you at it. It's called Like Tank Davis. It's on all platforms. You can't miss it. It's on there. It's called Like Tank Davis, but I got a chance to really talk to him and chop it up myself with him. And everything is gonna be all right, bro. Everything is gonna be all right. I told him, I said, man, I'm rooting for y'all, man. That's my number one boxer. And I hated it because my both of my number one boxers, him and Terrence Crawford, they don't get along right now. They not seeing eye to eye when that should be somebody need to get them together. Somebody powerful need to get them two together and just have them to squash the beef. They ain't got to be best of friends. They ain't even got to party together, but they need to get together and squash what they got going on because in this field, it's a lot of people happy that them two is going at it. They don't need to go at it. They never gonna box each other. They not even in the same weight class. Like, and it's two black men. I don't care if I fuck with Bud. I fuck with Tank. I want them to, mend the gap and cut the BS. I understand that uh Bud Crawford is, Shakur Stevenson. I'm cool. I'm even cool with Shakur Stevenson. I don't even think they should be. If you want to fight, let y'all fight, but not the disrespectful stuff. Let's miss the disrespectful stuff. But I had a good conversation. Let me get back on subject. I had a good conversation with Calvin Ford this morning. Um, I got the number straight to the man, so I can holler at him. We had a beautiful conversation. The brother is really intelligent brother. He's still down to earth. Um, he talks like a boss. He talks like a grown man. He talks like a mentor. He talks like a king. And it's crazy. Like I like the way it wasn't no disrespect in the conversation towards anybody. Anybody. I told him how I felt about the fight. I felt like Tank wasn't there. And I knew something was off. I knew something was off. But like I said, what me and him talked about was confidential, but I got a whole different. I had a respect for the brother. Period. I had a respect when I heard the brother say. When I heard Calvin Ford say, "I lost my Tank was with me when I lost my wife. I lost my house." That's somebody who's dedicated to something, and ain't nothing gonna stop him. But now I had an ultimate level of respect for Calvin Ford, but now I have a massive ultimate respect for the brother now. Just talking to him as a man, uh, we chopped it up for 15 minutes. I didn't want to hold him too long, but the brother is cool. Like, he wasn't rushing me off the phone. He wasn't like, What you want, homie? And what, what's this about? He wasn't doing none of that. He's a real live brother, man. Like a real live brother. And I wouldn't want nobody else teaching these kids boxing or how to be men other than this guy, man. He's number one. I hope to meet Kenny Ellis, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll come around when it comes around, but I hope to meet Kenny. But I'm gonna send him some merch so they can get in the solid gear, man, and see what to do. But y'all look my song up, Like Tank Davis, on all platforms, man, by Greedy Mac, GreedyMacc. Look it up, and we on all platforms, Like Tank Davis. If you're getting any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. I'm just trying to get my channel up. But I talked to the big dog this morning. I talked to Calvin Ford this morning, man. And everything that I have been thinking of about the Tank fight and how Tank was acting up until the fight, I knew something. He confirmed everything for me. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Nothing was wrong, but I knew something wasn't right. I knew something was off. I knew something wasn't there. But thank y'all for watching. Talk to y'all soon.